Conservative New Media viewers and Jeremy Lin fans all around the world, what is up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the super genius, and I'm talking about Jeremy Lin, okay? You see what I'm saying here? I'm talking about Jeremy Lin, and I'm talking about the defeat of the Dallas Mavericks by the Houston Rockets. And yes, Beard scored a huge amount of points. No question about that. But with Beverly out, Lin was in, dude. And Lin did what he needed to do what it needed to happen there on the court. Okay, it's not perfect English. It doesn't matter because we're talking about Jeremy Lin and we're talking about some action. And some might say, oh, Jeremy, you had some turnovers. You lost the rock there. It doesn't matter because Jeremy Lin was scoring. And he had a lot of points, dude. And besides the Beard, it was Jay Lin that was throwing some points up there. But maybe some people don't understand what I'm talking about in that situation. But what I'm talking about in this situation is I'm talking about a W, okay? And I'm talking about the Rockets on the roll. And maybe, Mikhail, what are you thinking? You don't bench the starters. I understand it was a blowout situation, but the game's not over till it's over. And I don't like to see it get close like that, okay? And what you need to understand about Lin, in my opinion, first of all, my personal opinion only, not alleging facts, not casting any aspersions, all for entertainment purpose only. Please check the disclaimers. What I know, first of all, also, shout out to Jeremy Lin Garden, okay? And that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Super Nintendos, and I'm talking about Jeremy Lin Garden, and that's what I'm saying because I'm digging it. And I'm digging all the Jeremy Lin fans all around the world because maybe there were some haters, and we're talking, and then, oh, yeah, you gotta zip it. You gotta zip it. There was all this talk. I'm gonna take a little bit of a detour right now because I just need to. Because I need to talk about the people talking about the trade and the trade that never happened. And the people talking about, oh, Jeremy's not that great. He's gonna get benched. Jeremy came off the bench and scored a lot of points in that first game. And Beverly, I hope Beverly's cool, but you know, Beverly's not the biggest dude. And he got banged up. And that's what I'm saying. And now Lin's in, and we're seeing a big win. And we're seeing points. And we're seeing action. And you know what I'm saying? Because it's not just about the Mr. Fourth Quarter situation with Jeremy Lin. It's not just about the mental toughness. It's not just about the off-season work and the athleticism. But it's also about this. It's also about this kind of situation, okay? A Harvard situation. And when you're dealing with someone like Jeremy Lin, you're dealing with someone with, in my opinion, a very high basketball IQ. And someone that can just take the rock and score. And someone that motivates the rest of the folks around him. I'm calling that leadership, and I'm calling that winning, okay? So now, what I want to say is this. You know, Mark Cuban, he's a major NBA owner, and he's got a serious public persona, and you know, he's a cool dude and everything like that, in my opinion, from what I know of him, which is just on TV and stuff like that. I'm not, you know, casting some major pronouncement here, okay? But you know what? Whatever Cuban is, he couldn't get the win there for those Dallas Mavericks, because when you're facing this, it's not good enough, dude. You need to take it to another level, and you didn't, but he did, and so did the Beard. Now, I gotta tip my cap to the Beard because the Beard got a huge amount of points there, dude. Well over 30 points. But what I liked about Lin is, you know, okay, turnovers, but he limited those turnovers in the second half. He tightened it up, dude, and Lin made the adjustments, dude, and this is maybe what some of this is about, okay? And what Lin also did is he got those steals. So he gave some up, but he could soak some back. Now, I'm liking where the Rockets are. Having the firepower of Dwight Howard, that kind of center position with Asik there too, there's a lot of stuff there. And Parsons and the rest of them, they've got the outside game, the inside game. They got the slashing, the movement game. They got two guards that can handle the rock. They've got that, you know, again, like I said, that inside game with that strength there with Asik and Howard. These Rockets are looking tough. And what we're seeing now is that whatever happened in the preseason, which was strong, it's no fluke. It's no fluke, and you can ask that to the Bobcats and to the Mavericks. They got punked by some of this. And that's what I have to say about that. What do you have to say about this? You tell me. It's another big win, and we're partying with the Lynn fans now because the haters got crushed again. And it's the NBA, and it's extreme. And when I'm talking extreme, I'm talking that again, I'm making the prediction right now. Now I'm talking about number one, my prediction, maybe this should be a separate video. But I don't care because I'll preview it right now, right here. Prediction is that the Rockets are going to the playoffs. That's prediction number one. Prediction number two is that Jeremy Lin's going to be the starter. Now, I might get out there on a ledge and make some bolder predictions, but I'm not ready to do it just yet. But it could be coming very soon because like I said, I'm loving what I see with Jeremy Lin. He gets better and better. And the doubters need to stop doubting. And McHale needs to start Jeremy Lin, in my opinion, and needs to stop benching the starters because this is a competitive situation. There's never over until it's over. And it's not over until the end of the fourth Q. And when you've got Lin, who's Mr. 4Q, that's when you really need to play him, okay? And this isn't Little League, McHale. This is the NBA. And the NBA, leads can evaporate when you take the starters out, okay? So I hope that there is a recognition here and a realization that Jeremy Lin is a vital piece of this franchise and needs to start. And if you didn't understand that, McHale and haters, maybe you understand some of this, okay? Because this is saying a lot, in my opinion. Now, I want to know what you have to say about that because I'm almost done right here. But I'm loving this win. This was big. It's more firepower. It's Friday. And it's the day after Halloween. And you know what? Jeremy Lin had a nice little treat for the Lin fans and the Rocket fans all over the world. What's up with that? I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the super genius. You're watching Conservative Media. Give me the comments below. Please rate this video up. Also, please post on your social networking sites. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. And I've already talked and spoken with PFV, the NBA expert. And his videos are coming up, so stay tuned for those. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.